Howdy, y'all. Max here once again, and today I want to tell you a story about my first time talking to a native English speaker, right? So let's get into this, guys. So I'm gonna start with I work at a hotel and it's a very famous hotel, very big hotel, you know, and people from all over the world come to stay in this hotel all the time, every day, and I work there, right? So one day I was I was working there. Normally, I work at the front desk. I was working there normally, and suddenly a man came over and started drinking water right next to me, right? And normally I talk to everyone, so I said to him, uh, but I said in Portuguese, my native language. I said "Oi," and he was like, he didn't understand. He was like, and I said "Oi" again, and he didn't understand. And a few moments later, he said, "No Portuguese, no Portuguese." And I said, "How about English? Do you speak English?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts. I think it's the right way to say that." He was from Massachusetts, and and I asked him, "Can we talk for a while? Can we talk a little bit? I'm learning English and you know this kind of stuff." It was about uh, a year ago, 1 year ago, and I knew how to talk a little bit, so I asked him to talk to me a little bit, and we started talking. We started talking, and we talked about a lot of stuff, like our families. His wife was there as well. She was a really nice person. We talked about family, Brazil and the U.S. What else? He was I mean, a lot of stuff. Like, you know, how long I was learning English. He was learning Portuguese too, and we talked about studying in the United States because I wanted to go to study there. I don't want to do that anymore, but okay. And that's it. We had a great time together. It was my first time talking to a native English speaker. So of course, you guys, I didn't understand a lot of stuff he said because yeah, he was a native speaker. So he talks. They talk faster than, for example, when you're talking to a Brazilian person who speaks Portuguese. But I understood a lot of stuff as well, and we had a great time together. We even became friends. We talk nowadays on the Instagram, and that's it, you guys. I I would like to tell y'all that whenever you have an opportunity to talk to native speakers, go there and try to talk because uh, it it's a good way to practice your English, and you might make some friends. So it's very good. So that's it for today, y'all. That's my story. My first time talking to a native speaker. His name was Craig. Uh, Very nice guy. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching this video.